Mr. Barkley. Yeah. We finish. Oh. There you are, paid in full. This all goes to my daughter's dowry and wedding party. What we call the shasto. Mm-hmm. Would you, like us to pick your grapes again next year? You can come by if you like. Perhaps we will. Well, Nick, looks like we're going to have a vintage year. Every grape's in, every vat's full, and I'm ready for a couple of weeks trout fishing. I sure hated to use those gypsies. But it was either that or lose half a crop. Why, they worked well, didn't they? Oh, yeah, but you know gypsies. You gotta nail everything down. If you bat an eye, you might lose something. Maybe you've forgotten, but I haven't. Last time I hired him, ended up stealing my best stallion. Nobody has to tell me about gypsies. I learned firsthand. Well, if they were all thieves, Nick, why would they bother to work a harvest? They figured to throw people off. Oh. Or get close enough to see what's worth stealing. But this bunch didn't fool me a bit. They got what they earned and not a penny more.
You know, I can't find that one barrel of sherry we put down last year from those Palomino grapes.
It must be out there in the back of the warehouse.
I've checked all over. Somebody must have moved it.
Oh, come on now. I've been babying that keg of wine for the past 6 years. Hasn't even been sampled yet. Now, why don't you go back on it? Gypsies.
Oh, now, Nick, wait a minute.
Second time I took a chance on hiring gypsies, and it's the second time I got paid back.
Now, why don't we just have a look around?
No need for that. I'll get that barrel of wine and that gypsy tied along with it. All right, where is it?
I must ask, where is what, Mr. Barkley?
That keg of wine you borrowed from our warehouse. Now, you tell me where it is, I'll get it and be on my way.
You have no right.
Mr. Barkley, it would be a great pleasure to hand over your precious keg so I could get rid of you. But we do not have it.
You're a liar.
Corso, watch your temper.
Be quiet, wife. I do not know Gajot come and insult me in my camp. Nobody calls me Corso a liar.
Well, now, there it is. I came for it. Now I'm going to get it.
You are going to get something you did not come for. Nick.
There's the wine.
Nick, you're wrong.
Are you blind? There's the wine sitting right up there.
Nick, will you just hold it a second?
There's your wine! How do you like it?
Oil.
You want some more?
Now, will you just hold it a second, lady? Nick, we found the wine. It was in the old cellar. You put it there last year and forgot to put it in the inventory.
No.
Yes. Get out, all of you. Out of my camp, out!
He said out.
Come on, Nick, let's go. May your grapes always rot on your vine, and all your wine be sour!
Oh, please help him. Oh.
Mister, I think you could have a couple of broken ribs. We better get him to a doctor.
I'll get the buckboard.
Somebody get some blankets. There's nothing wrong with me. I go with my family. Yon is waiting in Auburn for his bride. If we are not there, it'll be bad fate. There never will be a wedding. You wouldn't last half the trip. They'd be having a funeral instead of a wedding. I'm afraid they'll have to go without you. 3 women, alone, with a trousseau and jewels and the dowry of my life savings. Everything I love and own is in this wagon. Nick, since you're responsible for this, I think maybe you'd better go along.
Now, wait a minute.
I don't need such as him to get me to my wedding.
Between here and Auburn, there's 80 miles of lonely road. Believe me, you're gonna need somebody.
That's 3 days' trip. Now, I got things I... All right.
No.
Yes.
This is no place to camp.
We like it.
When the wind comes down out of those hills, you wish you were someplace else.
You can leave any time you please.
No. I said I'd help, and by heaven, I'm going to help. Here, let me get that. Let me take that. Where do you want this thing?
Over at the table. Oh, be careful. It's not a bale of hay. A fool in a china shop. Why don't you go plant potatoes?
Well, I just tripped. Well, you shouldn't carry stuff like that around.
Oh, that samovar is a family heirloom. 200 years ago, it was given to my great-great-great-grandfather by the Tsar.
All right.
I think maybe he would like some stew.
Would he?
All right.
Well, I have some dried jerky here, but
There you can. Eat it up.
I've been thinking we might make better time tomorrow if I drove the wagon.
I drive. Just because you've been sent with us does not mean you take over.
All right. Suit yourself.
We may need him, Pilon.
You catch more flies with sugar than vinegar.
When we want flies, I shall remember that. In the meantime, he gets what he deserves.
Come on, go. Get. Hold up. Whoa, hold it up there. Lady, I don't want to seem like I'm trying to take over. Oh, that wagon of yours, I don't think it's going to make it.
There is nothing the matter with this wagon. It has gone 600 miles without any trouble. It will go another 600 just as easily.
Not on this road. Now, you take those rear wheels there.
You're going to keep looking for trouble till you find something, but those wheels will go and go and go.
All right, lady. Go.
You did this. You almost killed us.
I tried.
Oh, you're responsible for all our problems.
Would it be permissible for a gentleman to assist a female ingrate with a very difficult task?
If the gentleman would kindly keep his mouth shut, we could fix it ourselves.
The lady shouldn't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Oh, if the gentleman thinks he's a gift.
The gentleman thinks that if the lady persists, the gentleman may withdraw his offer. Now, while I unhitch the team, it would please me very much if you three ladies would unload this wagon and then go out and find a long log, because I might want to use it as a lever. We'll be ready in a few minutes.
Mr. Barkley, we are very grateful to you. Please, allow me to clean your shirt. You can wear this one. It belongs to my husband.
Thank you very much.
And, Mr. Barkley, I think maybe this time it's better if you drive. You know the way best.
All right. I guess I better get some water.
What are you doing here, you peeping Thomas?
Just looking. For water. Water.
Likely. You want to look? Look!
Mr. Barkley, you forgot the water.
Oh, yes, the water. I think I better get that later.
But what happened?
Well, nothing happened. No, nothing. Nothing happened at all. But I'll tell you this. Someone should take that daughter of yours over his knee and give her such a...
Perhaps you would like to try that, eh, Mr. Barkley?
No. I would leave that up to the bridegroom. I'll tell you something else. I'm beginning to feel very sorry for him.
Don't feel sorry for Jan. He can love like Romeo and fight like a lion. Especially when he's made jealous.
Jealous? Jealous of me? And you? Well, now I can hardly think why.
Maybe when we get there, you'll know.
A few days you will be safe in the arms of Jan.
Smells delicious.
Lamb.
Uh-huh.
It was bought and paid for.
Oh?
You don't have to eat any if you don't want.
Pilon.
Him. All his life he has been saying that gypsies steal chickens, that they put the hex on cows so that they will not give milk, that they steal children when they go through the neighborhoods. That is what he has been saying all his life.
Well, isn't some of that the truth?
No, it is not the truth.
Well, now the whole world can't be wrong, you know.
What do you know about the world?
All right. I won't talk about the world. I'll talk about myself. Let's see now. It was, 3 years ago. I hired some gypsies to pick my peach crop. And I paid them what they earned, and even gave them a bonus. And they showed their gratitude to me by stealing my best stallion.
You're so sure it was a gypsy, huh?
Well, now, what would you say? We found the stallion up in the hill, tied to the back of a gypsy wagon.
He had no explanation?
Oh, yes, he had an explanation. He had a beauty. He said he was, bringing him back to me.
And you don't think that was possible?
No.
Why?
Oh, come on.
Because you think we are all horse thieves. Well, let me tell you something. We are not all horse thieves. That horse over there was bought and paid for 3 months ago with good American money. We bought it because the one we had before was stolen by one of you gajos.
Walker Station.
Drive around town. Better they don't see gypsies.
You better go on into town and get a new axle nut for that wheel.
There's always trouble. We haven't got time for that now.
Be a lot more trouble if that wheel comes off again.
Gypsies! Gypsies!
Don't let him stop. He'll steal your eye teeth. Come on, get out of here! What's the matter with you?
Come on, fellas, get some target practice.
Gypsy, you're not wanted here. I'm no gypsy. Get on, too. Get on the town. stupid, ignorant. I've seen beer jugs with more brains than those people.
Maybe now you know what it's like to be gypsy, huh?
Yeah.
There. Now you look like a real gypsy, huh? Let me pierce your ear and give you a gold earring. You would look very handsome.
And then put a ring in my nose, too, huh? No, thanks.
Jesus! Malos!
All right. Easy does it. We're just gonna have a look around. Is this all of you?
What do you want? What you stole. You didn't steal anything.
Gypsies is gypsies. All right, tear the goods out. We're gonna look through them.
No.
Nick,
I wouldn't do that.
don't start anything. No. What are you looking for?
We don't know yet. What do you got?
Don't touch me.
Swing on me.
Hey. Well, where does gypsies get money like this?
That is our life savings. We work for every penny of it.
That's my trousseau.
Not anymore. My woman's been nagging me for a teapot, but I could never find one big enough or pretty enough. Now, where do you suppose they stole that?
Leave that alone.
You stinking gypsy.
No more. Put your hands up.
Please, ma'am, be careful. You just be...
You. Throw it on your gun. Left hand. All right. Get out of here. Move!
Nick.
Gently, Pilon, gently.
Mama, he fought for us as though we belonged to him.
Yes, I know. I will get some water.
Nick, you're going to be all right. I take you to a doctor. You'll be all right.
Angelina, he is a good man, but she's promised to someone else.
I know.
Could you tell me, please, where I can find a doctor?
Best you keep looking up the road, Tinkers.
You need your mouth fixed, mister.
Nicholas, don't. It happens this man is not a gypsy. He needs a doctor.
That's over to the livery.
I said doctor.
He's the only kind of doctor we got.
Let me help you.
You the vet?
That's right.
I'd like to have a look at my head here. I may need some stitches.
I work on most kinds of animals, but I don't work on gypsies.
He's not gypsy.
Don't try that.
What difference does it make to a doctor what I am?
I don't minister to the likes of you. You go up see South Brown, up Connie way. Don't matter to him whether it's night or day, much less gypsy a human.
Now you listen to me. I'm getting sick of being kicked in the teeth like a yellow dog. Now you get to it.
All right, mister. I'm going to enjoy using a dull needle on you. Before I begin, I want to know where your woman is at. You, over there. Stay there, ain't nothing to steal. Sit down. Oh, I've seen Indians scalp people. I've seen outlaws kill for fun. Seen so many people being mean to each other. I preferred animals to human beings. The lowest kind of animal I've ever seen. The sneaking, thieving gypsy. They come along, they hate you right off. Before they even get to know you, they're ready to steal you blind. You see one gypsy, you know there's 10 more out there in the bush. That's how sneaky they are.
Pack of lies. Gypsies are no worse than you and me.
Sarah Jane, get back in the house. Gypsy will commit the worst crime of all.
What's that, breathing air?
No, sir. Stealing children from their homes. You gotta hide the children. Anybody that steals a child in the loving arms of its mother is the most depraved scum of mankind.
That's a lot of hogwash. Gypsies don't steal children.
People have told me of actual cases where it's happened.
Just gossip.
You let the air get at it, it'll heal faster. I don't guarantee anything. You may have a concussion, get dizzy spells or worse. But I'm finished with you. Sarah Jane, you get out of here. Get back in the house before these gypsies steal you, cut your ears off, and sell you.
You're gonna raise that child on lies. You're gonna raise her as ignorant as yourself. She might just be better off with gypsies.
I'll take $1 for my trouble.
You got it.
Now, if you get out of here, you tinkers are stinking up my barn.
Oh, that's all.
Nicholas, no. Let's go.
Are you feeling any better?
Yes, much better, thank you.
I giunca zeletra. Come to Kel.
Idrunka zeletra.
Ijunka Zalatra. What does it mean?
Yes to life.
Yes to life.
Enjoy it to the fullest.
Ah. Well, that's not a bad idea at all. Oh. It's, Gertrude, it's your father's.
No, no. It's mine. I want you to have it in memory of the time you had with the gypsies.
All right. How's that look?
Good.
Thank you.
Thank you for what you said to the doctor.
Might have been a lot madder, only I remembered a few days before I sounded the same way.
Never that bad.
Oh, Pillow. There's something about living outside. Something I've always wanted to do.
It's not for you, Nicholas.
Why not? When I walk down the street, people say, "Here comes Nick Barkley. He's dug 1,000 post holes and planted 1,000 grapevines and broke 1,000 colts." Never took time for anything else.
You're building something.
What does that song mean?
It's kind of a love song. Hear the song I'm playing. It's old and yet it's young. The melody keeps saying words that can't be sung. For words are much too cold and poor to tell you all I feel. How fine my love, how strong and sure my music will reveal. When the velvet heavens shine and stars begin to roam, and when your heart will sing with mine, then love has found its home.
And when your heart can sing with mine, and love has found its home. It's nice. You know, a few days ago I said I felt sorry for Jan. Well, I was wrong. He's a very lucky man.
Thank you.
Very lucky.
You'll be lucky too. You'll meet the right girl very soon.
Maybe I already have. Have I?
Your head must be hurting. You're dreaming dreams that can never be.
Why not?
No, Nick. It isn't right.
All right. Where is she?
Look in the wagon, Fred.
Mister, I treated you squarely. You paid me back for taking my daughter.
Where is she? What happened?
Sarah Jane's gone. You got her.
No.
She ain't in the wagon. Found this gun, though.
Believe us, the last time we saw your daughter was at your place.
You lie. I found the doll at the crossroads on the edge of town where you picked her up. You left her with some other traveling band of gypsies going somewhere. That's the way you work, isn't it? I come to get her back. Pronto.
We don't know anything about her.
Sheriff, let's hang them one at a time until they talk.
Now, wait a minute. Is it going to help your daughter any? Is it going to find her any faster by killing us?
We ain't gonna hang you just yet. We got a 6x6 stone wall jail cell. There ain't even a window in it. I'm gonna throw all of you in there, You can claw the walls till we get that little girl back.
Now, come on, will you give us a break? You've heard of the Barkley Ranch in Stockton?
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm Nick Barkley.
How are you? I'm President Grant.
Will you give us a chance? Will you give us a chance to help you find her?
My dog, Tukel, is a good tracker.
The best. Pasiones trained him well.
Out of the wagon.
Fred, hold on a minute. I know you gypsies. You lie on your mother's grave with your hand on a stack of Bibles. I'm going to take one small chance.
Sure, if you ain't gonna let him go.
There's two of them. This one and the girl. You bring that child back, I'll let your kinfolk out of jail.
It's a trick. Once they're out of sight, you'll never see him again.
I don't think so, Sam. The gypsy's cunning, but he won't run out on his own.
Give me that doll.
Give him the doll, Sam. One thing, I don't care how you do it, but you better have that girl back by noon tomorrow. Take the women in, Fred. Probably ain't much use, but we'll keep on searching.
Mama. Mama, do not worry. We will be back.
All right, we'll start at the crossroads where they found this doll. It'll be light by the time we get there. I'll go and hitch the horse.
Nick.
What?
I'm frightened.
Now, you listen. Your father sent me along to take care of you. And that's just what I intend to do. Come on. Well, here's where they found the doll.
Find her, Tukel. Find her. She's near here someplace. What's the matter?
I'll be all right.
I'll look in there.
Quiet. Did you hear something?
Sarah Jane, we're here. We'll get you out.
Can you climb up? I can't. Well, just hold on and don't move.
It keeps coming down. Oh, please, help.
Don't jiggle. Even breathe. Those thing will come down on top of her.
How far down is she?
15, 20 feet, maybe. All that top sand is loose and the casing's all rotted out. talk to her. She's frightened.
Sarah Jane, you're going to be fine. We're going to throw a rope down to you. You tie it around yourself and we pull you up.
All right. Sarah Jane, here comes the rope. Grab onto it. Grab onto it and put it around your waist.
I'm afraid. Oh, please, come and get me.
Try, Sarah Jane.
I can't.
Try, please.
It all comes down whenever I move.
There.
Please, please, come and get me. Oh, please.
Here. Put this around you.
I'm coming to get you, Sarah Jane. You'll be all right. Just be quiet. I'm coming down.
All right.
Here I come. All right, Sarah Jane. Nick, stop! Come on, Sarah Jane, give me your hand. All right, Nick, let's go.
Sarah Jane, peel on down the well.
You all right, Sarah Jane?
Yes. They saved me, Papa. They saved me.
I didn't trust you. I thought you'd both run off, so I come after you.
Well, now, we're kind of glad you did.
I feel ashamed. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, we all make mistakes.
Thank you, Gypsy.
Oh, now, Doc, wait a minute. I'm not a... You're welcome, Gajo.
She's coming! She's coming!
Jan,
We began to worry.
oh,
I thought that maybe...
we had some trouble on the way. Oh, this is Mr. Nicholas Barkley. He's been helping us.
Helping you? But what happened to Corso? Where's your father?
He had an accident. He had to remain behind.
An accident?
Oh, Jan, don't worry. Corso will be all right. He is with the family of Mr. Barkley.
Mr. Barkley. You're Gajo. Why should you want to help gypsies?
Well, wasn't my idea to start with. What difference does it make?
Jan, Mr. Barkley has been very helpful. Without him, we never could have brought the trousseau and the dowry.
You should see what we have brought for the wedding.
Mr. Barkley, thank you. Will you stay with us?
Well, for a few minutes, but I gotta be getting back.
Come. This is happy time.
It